So essential amino acids are the amino acids which the body cannot prepare. So we have to supplement them from outside. So there are 9 essential amino acids. If we are not able to supplement these amino acids, the body won't be able to prepare many necessary proteins which are required. Next, we have non-essential amino acids. They are called non-essential because the body can make all of them. They don't need to be supplemented from outside. There is also a third category called conditionally essential amino acids. So these amino acids are generally produced in the body, but during few situations such as severe stress or after undergoing a major surgery or during any critical illness, the body cannot make them. So they become essential in those situations. The next concept to understand is complete and incomplete proteins. So a complete protein is a protein which contains all essential amino acids in the correct amounts or quantities, whereas an incomplete protein is a protein which might contain all amino acids but the proportions are not optimum. So, most of the protein derived from animal sources such as egg, meat, fish, chicken, etc. they are complete proteins because they contain all essential amino acids in adequate proportions as required for human beings. Next, coming to plant protein, sources like rajma, chickpeas and lentils and even cereals are decent sources of protein, but they do not contain all essential amino acids, hence they are incomplete proteins. For example, cereals generally contain low quantities of an amino acid called lysine, whereas legumes contains very low quantities of an amino acid called methionine. Hence, they are incomplete proteins, and this is exactly where combining various foods helps us. So coming to the science of combining plant-based foods. So when we combine dal with rice or rajma with rice or even hummus with whole wheat bread or peanut butter on a whole grain toast, the resulting food product contains all essential amino acids and hence it becomes a complete source of protein. So coming to the next question, are all protein sources absorbed equally in the gut? The answer is no. So there are a few criteria which we use to see how well the protein is absorbed. I will be covering this in a separate video. But the bottom line is animal proteins and whey protein, they are absorbed really well in the gut. And this is one of the main reasons why animal protein is considered superior to plant proteins. But among the plant proteins, soy performs exceptionally well in terms of absorption in the gut. So the biggest takeaway from the video is that protein is not just for athletes, it's the raw material over which the body is built. Everything begins with amino acids, and 9 of these essential amino acids have to be given via food. The rest can be made inside the body. Animal proteins naturally contain all essential amino acids, whereas plant proteins can do the same when combined thoughtfully. Once you understand these fundamental concepts about amino acids and proteins, it becomes much easier to comprehend advanced discussions on the same. I will see you again in the next video.